Welcome to part 2 of the video series, How to Market Your Workshops and Seminars. This is where we talk about how to get your message out into the world. Let's go. We can't market anything these days without online strategies. So that's where I'm going to start. How to get your message out online. Then I'm going to talk about other ways and offline ways that you can also market your seminars and workshops. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get a free gift that's priceless. And so stick around until the end to get that. First, I'm going to start talking about some online strategies to fill your seminars and workshops. What I've observed is that you can use online strategies even to fill offline events, but you can't always use as easily, I guess, offline strategies to fill online events. So let's talk about online strategies to fill your in-person retreats, seminars, workshops, and other events. The first strategy, and my kind of fundamental strategy, is email marketing. Email marketing is the strategy that underlines all my other strategies. In other words, I use speaking, I use YouTube, I use social media, podcasts, and a variety of other marketing strategies to grow and build my email list. My goal is to get people from out in the world into my world. And my world fundamentally is my email list. Why? Well, because no matter what people tell you about email marketing, everyone still checks their email every single day. So if you can get onto someone's email list and deliver value, get onto their actual inbox instead of being filtered out as spam, then chances are people are going to engage with you for a long time. And if they don't, if they unsubscribe from your list, that's okay. You got to get over it. It's no big deal. So email marketing is my primary strategy for gathering my audience and being able to communicate with them on a regular basis. The second strategy I use quite a bit is this one right here, YouTube. YouTube is one of the primary strategies that I use to fill my email list. Another strategy is social media like Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. And I use those strategies as well to connect with my audience and get them on my list. And then I use email to promote my events, my workshops, my seminars, and retreats. I use two different strategies when I'm depending on what kind of workshop or seminar I'm offering. If I'm offering a small, low price point, low time frame type of workshop or seminar, say it's 90 minutes or a couple of hours, then I'm using mostly email marketing. If I'm trying to fill a retreat or a 3-day or a higher price point event, then what I do is I use all these strategies to drive a call with me, what I call a strategy session. So all roads lead to either one of my events or hopping on a call with me. Make sense? Another way to market your seminars and workshops is to get partners and affiliates to do the marketing for you. Now, your own clients can be partners and affiliates, and they can do it out of the love of their heart, or you can even create an affiliate program where you can kick back a commission or a success fee or a thank you gift to the people who send people to your seminars and workshops. And another strategy that I absolutely love is using a great tool called Eventbrite. I market all of my seminars and workshops on Eventbrite because they have a huge audience of people that are looking for workshops and seminars. I hope you're enjoying this video, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel and also click the like button so that I know you enjoyed it. And if you're so inclined, I'd love to hear your comments below about how this video supported you in marketing your seminars and workshops. All right, back to our topic. Now that we've talked about online strategies to promote your events, let's talk about some offline strategies. I know about these because I used to use these strategies to fill my Women's Success Summit conference in Miami, which was the largest conference for entrepreneurial women in South Florida. So my number one strategy was to recruit ambassadors. In person, people who had networks, who were out and about, who were networking, who were connected, and I recruited these ambassadors to be on my board of advisors. Now, my board of advisors, their entire job was just to be a person out in the world promoting my event. So they would drive sponsorships, they would drive ticket sales, they would drive partnerships. They were my eyes and ears out in the world. And I loved that strategy. It also created a really fun community of women who were promoting this event together. We would have board of advisors meetings and calls, and it was quite fun and enjoyable. Another strategy was flyering. Now, I know this sounds so old school, but it actually works. I would print out thousands of flyers, not your little typical postcard size, but a nice big glossy flyer, 5x7, beautiful. And I would literally, myself, or sometimes my ambassadors would go and bring stacks to the businesses where we knew the women would go that we wanted to connect with. And we would ask permission, hey, can we put this stack up here at your cash register or at this restaurant or things like that? And almost always they said yes. So I'm a big fan of old school, getting your boots on and getting out there and walking the pavement. Another strategy that I use is what I call chambers, churches, and charities. And actually, it's quite bigger than just chambers, churches, and charities, but you get the idea. The idea is to attend events and network in the places where your audience goes and have a stack of flyers in your purse. Give it out. Gather emails. Ask people if you can put them on your newsletter list or if you can invite them to your upcoming event, and then follow up. One of the biggest things that people do wrong is that they get all these business cards and all this interest, and then they don't actually follow up. One of my favorite strategies is to use a pre-recorded voicemail message. There are services out there where you can just record your message on your phone using your voice recorder and then send it to the company, and they will send it out to everyone whose telephone number you have. And it will feel like you left them an actual voicemail message on your phone. So it would sound something like, hey there, this is Michelle Villalobos. I've got the Women's Success Summit coming up soon, and I'd love for you to come. Visit the website, blah, 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 and sign up for your VIP ticket today. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope to see you there. Or something like that. Super casual, super simple. It is amazingly effective for filling live in-person workshops and seminars. I hope that this part 2 of how to market your workshops and seminars was helpful for you. And if you want to go even deeper, then I invite you to set up a discovery call with me to learn if and how my programs and my services might help you in growing your seminars and workshops. You can do that at superstaractivator.com/go, or you can just click on the link below. I look forward to connecting with you.